Hey there, humanity. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me. For best results, sometimes the roles can be reversed and viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. All right, so I hope everyone is doing well. I want to get some good juicy juice today. Hello? Okay, yeah. I want to get some good juicy juice. All right, so hopefully that's exactly what happens. Ancestors, Creator, thank you for being here. Can we have some good, wise, juicy juice for the people? All right, I feel that the answer is yes. I get that sensation. Overall, for the people, all right, what could they benefit from understanding a little more about today? What stories do you want to tell? Overall, deception, symmetry, looking ourselves in the mirror, magic. The moon card in my deck. It's called the magic mirror. It's about magic. All right, fantastic. So more on that from the ancestors. Let's see what they're saying. Okay, look at there. That's the practitioner of practitioners, the high priestess. Okay, how you doing? She does magic. All right, absolutely. What about it? Well, it's changing the world. Yeah, absolutely. Or maybe somebody had a mistress that had a baby, or they thought it was the baby, or some sort of deception around the baby. All right, let's talk more. Look at here, the Empress. How about that? Oh my, oh my. Mm. All right, so let's stay on the magical floor for a minute. Let's talk about the intuition. Something is about to change your world. I get the sensation. It's about to get more magical. I get the sensation. The rules are different. Ooh, the rules are different for you. Mm, like you get special treatment. hmm I'm going to assume this is the children of God, certainly the Empress, certainly the High Priestess. Okay? But there's some sort of High Priestess thing changing the world or your world. Okay? And then it leading to the throne. You see where I'm going there? Okay, let's find out more. Right. Doing the right thing. Interesting. hmm I get the sensation of knowing what the right thing is. This is part of the recipe. Dig it? Right. So the empowerment, see, that empowers you. See, when you know what the right thing is, now you're empowered. Because he's reaching for the staff of his destiny here, Excalibur. All right. And taking control. So this is how you take control with the magic. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about going down to the Senate. You see, we don't have to do that. All right, we can just do magic. All right, high magic, high spiritual science, obviously. Right. Oh, yeah. Sacred space. All right, sacred space, trust and intimacy, faithfulness, love and devotion. Mm, mm. I get the sensation of that creating some sort of safe haven for you, some sort of well-being for you. The doing the right thing, knowing what the right thing is, the intuition, the intuitive element. Okay, the magical powers, the formulas, whatever that might be for you, like whatever you practice, whatever art science that you practice. Okay, let's keep going, shall we? Okay, so I see. Hmm. Okay, let me try to. Hmm. This is deep. Okay, so we have final judgment here, where the intuition is concerned. Okay, we have final judgment, or somebody got up on something. All right, to pull it down to the human floor here. Somebody got up on something that was a deception. Somebody uncovered something, and it was the thing. It blew the horn on something. It blew the horn, the judgment horn. That's when the ancestors are like, shh, 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 shh. When somebody get caught out there, that's the sensation that I'm getting. Somebody gets caught out there, and the ancestors are looking at them like, shh, 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 shh. Don't cry now. Don't cry now, motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? That sort of thing. That's the sensation that I'm getting. Oh, no, no, don't cry. Shh, 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 shh. You know, when they come picking people up and they're like, oh my God, I didn't know. I thought something. Like that. You dig it? They're like, shh, 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 shh. Like that. Okay. So, but this is good stuff happening, though. This is good stuff happening. All right. So, wait. It also, the magic mirror can also represent alignment. So, somebody did the right thing intuitively. They discovered the right thing or whatever. They practiced doing the right thing, perhaps. And, and now something is unveiled, something is aligned, something is moved. Okay, so let's go further. High Priestess, big message. High Priestess sent a big message. Okay. Yeah, she uncovered something. See what I'm saying? She uncovered something. Yeah, oh, it was a truth. It was something true. She kept it real. She cut somebody's head off or something. Like not metaphorically speaking. What metaphorically speaking, she cut someone's head off. She revealed a thing with a big message. Something about this guy's head right here. Okay? Keeping it real, I get the sensation. But the act of keeping it real. Okay, so let us, it was a big impact. All right, whatever the truth was that she laid down, she did a maneuver. She didn't just say what the truth was. Um, a significant thing is that she knew what the truth was. She was on to the truth. Like, like discovery. Like she knew something that nobody told her, but she knew exactly what it was. And then that has a big impact. If everybody knows nobody told you, but somehow you know exactly what was the deception or who or, whatever. Get off on your floor. Okay? So that's the big impact. Like, holy shit, nobody even told you that and you knew that. All right? So that's the deal there. All right. That's interesting. That's nice and juicy. All right. Somebody surprised. Big impact, somebody surprised. Big impact with the message, somebody surprised. Somebody's deeply touched and moved. Okay, I don't know if it's positive or negative, but they are deeply touched and moved by the fact that you knew this and nobody told you this. As a matter of fact, it was a deception. Do you feel me? On some scale. Okay, you cut some shit out before it became a problem. Look like here. hmm And you did the right thing. Okay, now I'm getting the sensation of prevention, like knowing like somebody is, set you up, and they're going to mug you when you're traveling your regular route to the gym once you turn on to such and such avenue, right? And that day, you decide to go through and cut through so and so street and then skip such and such avenue entirely just because you felt like it. You wanted to pick up a smoothie on the way, or some shit. And then bang, they're like, "Where's this motherfucker at? I thought he was supposed to turn the corner on such and such street, avenue or whatever the fuck it is, right?" So, you see what I'm saying? Something like that. I mean, that's one of the possibilities anyway. Um, Let us go further. Okay, okay. Surprise, somebody's deeply touched and moved. Okay, right? Because I don't know whether it's good or bad yet. Uh-oh. Looky here. The King of Swords. I'm telling y'all, something is up with this motherfucker right here. I promise you. And that is the sensation that I'm getting from this reading right now. It's like whatever you discovered, it may be about the King of Swords or the Emperor or the King of Swords and the Emperor, or he wants to be the Emperor, or you know what I'm saying? Or he's in his head about being the Emperor. Okay, well, he might be, I don't know. I don't know if he's possibly the toxic thing, okay, that you knew about without anybody telling you, okay, because something toxic is being cut out before it becomes an issue. Then we have the King of Swords down here in his head, or he's brainstorming, or he's strategizing. And somehow the Queen of Swords knew this. See what I'm saying? Without being told, High Priestess. And that's so meaningful to the people, I guess, who are able to know about this. Might be a group of people, because I have the barons down here. There's a group. It's a big rowdy group too. They're rowdy. Okay, so yeah, it might be a group of people. Because I can't imagine, that already says there's several people involved in order to know all of this, to know that you've been deceived. You know what I'm saying? There's you, and then there's, the fact that you notice this King of Swords business, and then somebody is able to witness that. So that's not you or the King of Swords, or you know what I'm saying? Like, so, okay, so there's several people involved in the situation, okay? And you somehow did the right thing, knew about the thing, you surprised people, okay? And then there's some judgment. There's some judgment around the Emperor. Mm, I'm not sure what the significance of this. What's the relationship between the Emperor card and the King of Swords? Because um, that can mean too many things. Oh, the relationship, holy shit, between the Emperor and the King of Swords is the Empress. Okay, that's deep. What do you mean by that? Because I could take that several ways as well. Okay, so what do you mean by that? Because that is ominous as well. Okay. Oh. Mm. That doesn't really clarify it for me, but that's interesting because somebody here is apparently interested, I want to say, in a future with the Empress. That's the sensation that I'm getting. But you had to cut something out before it became a problem. And it has to do with the King of Swords. I mean, if this is the Queen of Swords, Empress, High Priestess energy that I'm talking to. But I got two Empresses on the table. Let's go further and see what this turns out to be. What's this change about? We have some change here. Here's change with this new beginning, sudden new beginning, surprise, and change. Okay, so, okay. Somebody wants to talk to you. Okay, here's another king. King of Wands wants to talk to you. Or King of Wands, if you're here and I'm talking to you, you want to talk to somebody. You want to change something. You want to talk about the baby. You want to talk about the pregnancy. You want to talk about the deception. And you want to change something. You think that what you say will change a thing. That's the aim, anyway. That's the aim. So let's find out more. Yes, the King of Wands would very much like to discuss this. There's something to be told about this deception. Ah, and there's something to be told about the Queen of Pentacles. Or by telling this is some sort of show of loyalty. Get off on your floor. All right. Yes, it's about this new beginning. New beginning, new beginning, new beginning. Death card. So you know that's right before the new beginning. Okay, this is getting ready for a new beginning. Like right before the time of revelation. That's what's happening in this card. That's my Hermit card in my deck. And that is the sacred space where there's trust and loyalty, there's healing. So let's go further. Ah, the devil. Look at there. Queen of Pentacles, the devil. Look at that. Somebody wants to talk about that. I get the sensation that there was some sort of conspiracy type of attack, sort of situation or something, you know. Maybe someone's sick on some floor. Somebody's on the clinic floor. Somebody's on the clinic floor as well. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that alone because that's a whole nother corridor. Um, but here's the devil is all I'm saying with the Queen of Pentacles, and somebody wants to discuss it. Somebody wants to exchange notes on it, you know, uh, have a healing discussion about it. And this is the prelude, or this is the, you know, this is what we need to do in order to have this new beginning. Right? Because the devil is here and there's some pain of the past here with the Ace of Pentacles in my deck. And that's where the death was. So this is some sort of phoenix rising situation. There's a lot of fire here as well. The devil tried to infiltrate somebody's destiny, somebody's willpower, or, you know, like, I don't know, take it away, I guess. Their ability to make bold moves like the King of Wands and have this healing conversation, like the devil, the Queen of Pentacles, somebody like that was trying to stop that from happening, stop the whole Phoenix Rising situation. Okay, so this could also be about a wife, a baby's mom, your mom, um, you know, where somehow that was them trying to come between. I'm not sure because there's several people here, lots of people. Everybody seemed to have an opinion about, like everyone had a different agenda. It's like Clue, you know, like everybody, like there's Mrs. Peacock, you know, and then there's the professor, and then, you know what I'm saying? And everybody's got their own agenda and their own reason for being present in the situation, and, you know, and now it's like a big who done it kind of thing. And I think the high priestess here, Queen of Swords, Empress, is the one who cracked the case, apparently. Okay, that's interesting. Now let's go into the Empress. Okay, karma. Oh shit. Somebody must pay. Okay, so there's a combination of things happening here. On one side, it's like good news, bad news, right? Like my karma card. On one side, there was karma. Like the Empress went through a lot of karma and, turmoil, inner turmoil kind of thing because of this deception. You see, because of this devil, because of this possibly Queen of Pentacles, possibly because of this King of Swords. So now it's a matter of seeing the code, the secrets, behind what appears to be like this, the deception, the magic mirror, understanding the surface of the mirror, how it behaves, to understand not to get lost in the mirror. The mirror is not you. It's just a reflection kind of thing. So in this card, in the Magician card, we can see the code behind the illusion. We can see the matrix code. So it's a combination of the Empress is the Empress. So that's good news, considering all of this turmoil and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like she has an ability, which kind of validates the fact that she's the Empress. But then there was all this karma though, from this deception. So I get the sensation, yeah, that's a lot of loss. Like she went through much that's meaningful, right? So all of the things that she represents get off on your floor. Okay, if that's a business thing, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's about love and devotion, the Empress. All of the creative elements that she brings to the table, you know what I'm saying? Or a feminine or a wife or, the woman or whatever, right? Okay, great. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she did what she and only she can do. That's why I get the sensation like, thank goodness she's the Empress. Thank God her spirit animal is Wolverine. Because when they shot her in the head, you dig it I'm saying? I thought it was over. I thought that was it. The Empress was dead. You know what I'm saying? So thank God the bitch got back up, but she got shot in the head. The karma. Somebody fucked up somewhere. Somebody committed a crime. You feel me? Somebody committed a crime with this deception. So it's like the culprit has been found, kind of thing. The culprit has been found. Okay? That's the sensation that I get there. That's the significance of that information. Right. See, because no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing. That's the thing. Using words to remove obstacles. So it's like I get the sensation somebody put a big rock and a big boulder on top of the Empress. She was pinned down. She couldn't move there for a minute. Matter of fact, she was dead. Death card. Right? Devil's work. Trying to prevent this new beginning with the King of Wands. Look like here. Okay? And you found a way to remove obstacles using words. Not only did you come back from the dead, right, with the Phoenix energy, even though I'm getting the sensation that the Phoenix energy is about the King of Wands, and now it's about you too. Okay, so you did some Phoenix energy shit, came back from the dead somehow, and then with words remove this rock from on top of your chest. That's the sensation that I'm getting. Okay, so get off on your floor. And you removed this blockage from your path. You stayed faithful on whatever scale. You followed your star. Like you stayed on the path is the sensation I get. I also get the sensation of you've demonstrated your trustworthiness, kind of like street cred. You know what I'm saying? You've demonstrated your trustworthiness, like, all right, motherfucker shot you 5 times, real niggas don't die. You know what I'm saying? Like that sort of thing. Like you got street cred. Like what? I've been stabbed 9 times. I'm still here. You know? Well, yeah, I've been to jail. Like, how motherfuckers have street cred, and it's a real thing, right? So the Empress looked like she got some street cred here, from this karma. You dig it? That's a sensation. Like she's trustworthy. You know, her information is sound. Her product is high quality. That sort of thing. You dig it? Yeah. So that's the sensation that I'm getting. But I don't know what's up with the King of Swords. You feel me? Uh, he seemed to have an agenda, unless the King of Swords and the King of Wands is the same dude. Okay, so as the King of Swords, you had to cut him, metaphorically speaking. You had to cut him out before he became a problem, or that kind of attitude or that kind of behavior. You know what I'm saying? And so, I don't know, now it's changing somehow. You revealed something, you put it across in just such a way. Look like here. Okay? Well, somebody did that. All right, let's go further into the magic mirror. Can you give us more juice on that, ancestors? What's up with the magic mirror? Oh, see, yeah, conflict. See, delusions, illusions, conspiracies, groups. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the wheel of fortune in my deck. All right, and then somebody's trying to make war with this deception. Yeah, yeah. I get the sensation that they was spreading this all over town, or this is about money, or this was at work, or it could be many of those. It could be several of those options that I just put out there. Okay, but I have the sensation that this illusion includes a group. Somebody wanted to make war. Go on, ancestors. What you were saying? Right, and burn this bridge. I know that's right. They surely did. Okay. I mean, acting like that. Whoever's acting like that is definitely burning the bridge somewhere. That's for sure. That's for sure. Without it. Oh, yeah. And that was very hurtful. Yeah. Somebody, I get the sensation, is spreading tales about you around town. That's the sensation that I get. That's the sensation that I get. So you probably said something or did something that revealed that those tales were untrue. And by doing such, you established and validated your identity and your integrity as the Empress, as an Empress and a lady. Hello, how you doing? So I get the sensation that someone took some sort of actions based on what they were told, or the actions that they took against you were very hurtful to you. You were very hurt about it. You dig it? And or this conspiracy with the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil, you know, broke several people's hearts, or both the lovers' hearts, or, I mean, this has so many angles to it. Okay, so let's go a little further. Right. So now you don't trust somebody. Somebody broke the trust, the circle of trust. Absolutely. Hmm. They broke the circle of trust because they lied on the Empress, is what they did. They told slanderous lies to try to hurt the Empress. Who was trying to get hurt? Who was this person trying to hurt? Ooh. Oh, this is a spiritual war, y'all. This is a spiritual war. Okay? Hurt God, hurt the divine union, hurt joy and happiness. Oh, yes. Yeah. Somebody made war with God. I don't know if they explained it to themselves that way, but that's essentially what they did. That's what they did. Okay? By trying to come against this emperor empress situation here, whoever it was, or if the king of swords and the king of wands is the same guy. You dig what I'm saying? Mm, this is crazy, y'all. This is all over the place. All right. All right. You know what? I'm going to do another reading on divine masculine and divine feminine, and then who's trying to come at them. You dig it? Like what's in between them. You feel me? Also join the group. Listen, I hope that that message helps somebody out there. All right. If you need a personal, get in contact with me. You feel me? To book a reading, go on to the website. The information is down below. Don't forget to pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom, and make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time behind the black veil.